automobiles, electronics, wind turbines, petrochemicals, aerospace, medical equipment, or semiconductors. You name any product, and Taiwan can support you. Taiwan offers the best machine tools with high quality, high precision, high performance, and high value. We are the 7th largest machine tools manufacturer in the world. Here you can find the world's largest precision machinery industry cluster, with tens of thousands of suppliers located within 60 kilometers. Not only can we make diverse components and utilize various key processing technologies, but we are also backed by a highly flexible supply chain system. Our insistence on quality, combined with years of technical skills and comprehensive management system, as well as professional R&D capabilities, have helped us to create countless durable and reliable machines. And don't forget our advancement in Industry 4.0. Thanks to Taiwan's strong software development capabilities, from automation equipment to cloud services, we can integrate all processes. With the support of our proprietary condition monitoring, AI compensation, remote control, and reliability optimization, production is now easier and smarter than ever. From a single component to an entire production line, we offer a wide range of products, and we are always here for you. Taiwan Machine Tools, the partner who knows you best.
All dreams face challenges. All creation confronts obstacles. Like you, we don't give up easily. In the age of Industry 4.0, Taiwan's smart machinery teams are working hard behind the scenes. We believe industrial clusters and mutual trust bring the best out of our partnerships. Sparking creativity and overcoming difficulties. Craftsmanship matters, bonding with the heart and soul while never forgetting our initial intention. To give people a better life, we plan meticulously and move ever forward. Humanity takes technology to new heights. Embrace change with the world to create a brighter future. Change the world with Taiwan Smart Machinery.
Greetings.
大家好 and good afternoon everyone เรียนผู้อำนวยการฝ่ายการค้าสำนักงานเศรษฐกิจและวัฒนธรรมไทเปประจำประเทศไทยผู้อำนวยการสภาส่งเสริมการค้าและการส่งออกไต้หวันประจำประเทศไทยไททราท่านวิทยากรแขกผู้มีเกียรติสื่อมวลชนและทุกท่านที่กำลังรับชมผ่านทาง YouTube Taiwan Excellence ของเราอยู่ตอนนี้Good afternoon, everyone. Director of Economic Division, Taipei Economics and Cultural Office in Thailand. Director of Taiwan Trade Center, Taitra Bangkok. Keynote speakers, distinguished guests, member of press, and those who are watching us live right now through YouTube, Taiwan Excellence. Good afternoon to everyone and welcome to today's special occasion. My name is Pindat Yongpanchai and I'm very delighted to be your host for today.สวัสดีแขกผู้มีเกียรติและสื่อมวลชนอีกครั้งหนึ่งนะคะยินดีต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่งานสัมมนาออนไลน์ในครั้งนี้ค่ะซึ่งงานของเรานะคะจัดโดยสภาส่งเสริมการค้าและการส่งออกแห่งไต้หวันประจำประเทศไทยหรือไททราค่ะซึ่งองค์กรของเราเป็นองค์กรส่งเสริมการค้าระดับแนวหน้าของไต้หวันนะคะรวมกับกรมการค้าต่างประเทศของไต้หวันและกระทรวงเศรษฐกิจค่ะไต้หวัน Excellence เป็นตราสัญลักษณ์นะคะที่มอบให้เป็นเกียรติกับผลิตภัณฑ์นวัตกรรมของไต้หวันค่ะซึ่งมอบคุณค่าให้กับผู้ใช้ทั่วโลกนะคะโดยผลิตภัณฑ์ทุกชิ้นค่ะที่มีตราสัญลักษณ์ของไต้หวัน Excellence นั้นหมายถึงตราสัญลักษณ์ที่ล้วนแล้วแต่ได้รับการคัดเลือกนะคะว่าได้รับรางวัลในแต่ละประเภทค่ะซึ่งพิจารณานะคะจากความเป็นเลิศในด้านต่างๆไม่ว่าจะเป็นการวิจัยการพัฒนาการออกแบบคุณภาพและการผลิตสินค้าค่ะซึ่งตราไต้หวัน Excellence นี้นะคะก็เปรียบได้กับรางวัลออสการ์ค่ะของวงการผลิตแล้วก็อุตสาหกรรมของไต้หวันเลยก็ว่าได้นะคะซึ่งวันนี้เราได้รับเกียรติจาก5ค่ะบริษัทนะคะบริษัททั้ง5เลยค่ะที่เป็นผู้ชนะในรางวัลและได้รับตราสัญลักษณ์ไต้หวัน Excellence นี้นะคะมาร่วมกันแบ่งปันเทคโนโลยีค่ะในการผลิตเครื่องจักรอัจฉริยะสำหรับอุตสาหกรรมการผลิตของประเทศไทยนะคะภายใต้แนวคิดเปลี่ยนโลกด้วยโซลูชันระบบอัตโนมัติจากไต้หวันนั่นเองค่ะ The webinar today is organized by Taitra, Taiwan's foremost trade promotion organization, in collaboration with Taiwan's Bureau of Foreign Trade, Ministry of Economic Affairs. The symbols of Taiwan Excellence is honor Taiwan's most innovative products and also provide tremendous values to the user worldwide.Taiwan Excellence guarantee that all the products are excellent in many ways, starting from research and development, design, quality, marketing, and Taiwan's manufacturing as well. Taiwan Excellence is regarded as an Oscar award of the product of the industry. And today we are very honored to welcome 5 award winners to come and share the technologies, the intel of the manufacturing intelligence in machinery technologies in Thailand today, with the concept of change the world with Taiwan automation solution.ซึ่งงานในวันนี้นะคะเรายังจัดขึ้นเพื่อเป็นการนำเสนอโซลูชันการผลิตในอุตสาหกรรมระบบอัตโนมัติค่ะของไต้หวันนะคะรวมถึงชิ้นส่วนอิเล็กทรอนิกส์ที่มีความแม่นยำสูงค่ะรวมไปถึงหุ่นยนต์ร่วมปฏิบัติงานแพลตฟอร์มคอมพิวเตอร์อุตสาหกรรมและระบบเครือข่ายอุตสาหกรรมค่ะที่จะสามารถตอบสนองนะคะได้ถึงความต้องการในการผลิตระบบอัตโนมัติรวมถึงสายการผลิตที่มีประสิทธิภาพและมีความยืดหยุ่นสูงค่ะเพื่อช่วยยกระดับกระบวนการนะคะการผลิตและปรับปรุงประสิทธิภาพของการผลิตในอุตสาหกรรมประเทศไทยให้ดีขึ้นอีกด้วยค่ะ So today's event is dedicated in presenting manufacturing solution in Taiwan's automation industry. In particular, this is about the high precision electronic components, collaborative robots, industrial computer platforms, and industrial networks that can respond to every need for automation development, as well as the development of highly neat automation and highly efficient and flexible production to upgrade the Thai industry manufacturing processes and improve the efficiencies. Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our official webinar today, we are very honored to welcome our executive for the opening remarks. และก่อนที่เราจะเริ่มต้นงานของเราอย่างเป็นทางการในวันนี้นะคะวันนี้ค่ะเราจะได้รับฟังจาก5เทคโนโลยีชั้นนำในลำดับต่อไปด้วยนะคะเป็นขออนุญาตเรียนเชิญค่ะ ผู้อำนวยการการค้าสำนักงานเศรษฐกิจและวัฒนธรรมไทเปประจำประเทศไทยคุณนิกนีนะคะขึ้นเป็นประธานในพิธีเพื่อกล่าวเปิดงานวันนี้อย่างเป็นทางการค่ะ Please join me in welcoming Mr. Nick Nee, the Director of Economic Division, Thai Economics and Cultural Office in Thailand ขอเสียงปรบมือค่ะ
Friends from Taiwan, friends from the media, friends from the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy to announce that the Taiwan Excellence, the best of the products, is coming back to Thailand after 3 years due to the COVID-19. And I'm also very glad to introduce you the 5 Taiwan Excellence products winners at present, and they are going to present to you the best of the Taiwan's product in the automation solution areas. They are Solomon,
welcome.
Yeah, please wave to the audience.
ทักทายได้เลยนะคะถ้าโดนเรียกชื่อค่ะ
TBI Motion,
Very honored to have you here.
Toyo, Techmark, and Planet.
Planet, welcome.
Well, since I brought you the 5 excellent providers for the automation here with you, let me give you some figures to let you know why. First of all, do you know the distance between Taiwan and Bangkok, between Taiwan and Thailand? Anybody knows? It's okay, because it's not important. Actually, it's 2,260 kilometers, but it's not important. But the following 3 figures are important to you. Taiwan and Thailand are very close in doing business. We are your number 10 trading partner. We are your number 5 products suppliers. We are your, well, among our export to your country, the machinery and automation solution providers rank as number 2 to your country last year, ranking 19%. So look at those fantastic figures and I'll tell you how fantastic they are. They are going to show you the things like AI, 3D, visionary system to you. They are going to show you the collaborated and gantry robots to you. They are going to show you the linear motion components to you. They are going to show you the infrastructure in the networking to you, etc., etc., etc. After the presentation later on, please bring your friends, bring your customers, your clients to those 5 booths or 5 areas for their exhibition and buy more products from Taiwan. Thank you.
Thank you very much. ขอเสียงปรบมือให้คุณนิกนี่ด้วย Please remain with us. We would like to invite you for photo session together. Please go up on the stage and join us. นะคะก็ต้องขอบคุณคุณนิกนี่มากเลยนะคะ
Thank you, Mr. Nick New, for opening, which was fantastic. We energized for the opening ceremony. Please remain on stage for taking this historical moment, a picture of the automation industry will definitely grow.
speakers to join us on the stage for photo session. Please welcome คุณพรศักดิ์ค่ะพุทธราชา Managing Director of Indigo Distribution as the representative of Planet Technology Corporation ขอเสียงปรบมือต้อนรับเลยนะคะเรียนเชิญเลยค่ะ Join us on the stage. Also, please welcome Mr. Kelvin Shu, General Manager of LV Automation as the representative of TBI Motion Technologies. Welcome. ขอเสียงปรบมือเรียนเชิญเลยค่ะลำดับต่อไปนะคะ May I welcome Miss Francine Chu, Regional Sales Manager of Techman Robot. Welcome. เรียนเชิญเลยนะคะ Very fascinating to have you all here with us and please welcome Mr. สมพงษ์เลิศพลไพโรจน์ Sales Manager SP Vision Technologies as the representative of Solomon Technologies Corporation เรียนเชิญค่ะและขออนุญาตนะคะเรียนเชิญ Mr. Stefan Yang Sales Managers of Toyo Robot Thailand Welcome And last but not the least, please join me in welcoming the Director of Taiwan Trade Center, Taitra Bangkok, Mr. Max Zhang. Welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth, please pay it. May I have the center camera first? นะคะขออนุญาตเป็น official camera first. อนุญาตนะคะตอนนี้ทุกท่านที่รับชมผ่านทาง YouTube อยู่นะคะจากไต้หวัน Excellence สามารถที่จะส่งกำลังใจหรือว่าคอมเมนต์ส่งคำถามนะคะเข้ามาได้เลยค่ะขออนุญาตนะคะ Okay the next shot please remove your mask ค่ะเดี๋ยวสักครู่นะคะ Okay please ยกมือได้เลยค่ะ So we'll take a little moment to capture this remarkable and spectacular scene because this is the renewal after 2 years of I would say a little slowdown however Taiwan is very well known and renowned as one of the fastest, one of the most developed in automation as well. So I would say it is the leaders. Now we can remove the mask, ladies and gentlemen, on the stage, please. And maybe we'll keep it. Maybe you want to hide it a little. Yes, please, for beautiful picture because this will be on the news everywhere to mark the beginning of the new era for Taiwan excellence everyday excellent ladies and gentlemen เอาละค่ะต่อไปขอเป็นกดไลค์ดีไหมสักครู่นะคะได้เลยค่ะ whenever you're ready I'll be ready as well นะคะขออนุญาตมีรอยยิ้มนะคะ everyone smile don't forget to present us with your lovely smile today because we're about to learn about 5 new technologies involving around the automation introducing us by the Taiwanese solution that guarantee by Taiwan excellent นะคะขออนุญาตกดไลค์เลยนะคะ This is a good opportunity so let's give it all a thumbs up everyone นะคะ double yeah the more the merrier so double thumbs up the more the merrier everyone's official camera first with big smile Okay. And for those who are watching us live in YouTube, you can also leave us a comment or question during the presentation of each speaker as well. ขออนุญาตนะคะได้เลยค่ะเดี๋ยวขออนุญาตโอเคทุกท่านมีรอยยิ้มนะคะเดี๋ยวขอสาวๆเลยค่ะนะคะ The more the merrier 越来越多越多越好我们多接一下我们的美女 OK นะคะ我们现在也是在 YouTube 直播的เอาละนะคะช่วงนี้เดี๋ยวเราขออนุญาตเก็บภาพสักเล็กน้อยค่ะเมื่อสักครู่นะคะคุณนิกก็ได้บอกพวกเราถึงว่าตอนนี้ค่ะไต้หวันกับไทยนะคะเมืองประเทศไทยนี่ถือว่าอยู่ในอันดับที่10นะคะที่เป็นเทรดดิ้งหรือว่าเป็นคู่ค้ากับไต้หวันนะคะแล้วก็เป็นอยู่ในอันดับที่5นะคะสำหรับไต้หวันถือเป็น supplier อันดับที่5ของประเทศไทยค่ะและเมื่อพูดถึงเรื่องของอุตสาหกรรมการผลิตนะคะหรือเครื่องจักรแมชชีนต่างๆค่ะประเทศไทยถือว่าอยู่ในอันดับที่2เลยนะคะที่เขาบอกว่าไทยนี่ก็คือเพื่อนกันนี่ไม่ผิดเลยค่ะ Okay, thank you very much. Maybe a little wave to the people who are watching us live before you leave the stage, everyone. This camera. Okay, thank you very much. And a big round of applause to Connectney and all our executives and keynote speakers นะคะต้องขอบคุณเป็นอย่างสูงเลยค่ะซึ่งในลำดับต่อไปนะคะปิ่นจะ
Next on the agenda, I would like to introduce to Mr. Sompong Hairo. He's the sales manager from SP Vision Technologies, and he's going to represent from Solomon Technology Corporation, one of the winners of this automation technology from the Taiwan Excellence Award. As of today, he'll be introducing about the smart logistics, about manufacturing, AI 3D vision. Once you're ready, the stage is yours, Mr. Sompong. A round of applause. Thank you, thank you. My name is Sompong. I'm from SP Vision. We're representing Solomon. I'm a little bit excited because I haven't been on stage for many, many years. And Solomon. Next slide. Solomon is a company. It was founded in 1973. We'll be emphasizing on the business about machine vision, which, to explain in layman terms, is like the eyes of the robots that will be in pair with the arms and the appendages of the machine. Once the robot has eyes and brains and limbs, the robot will work like a human. This is the meaning of applying artificial intelligence with manufacturing. And part of Solomon, there are many branches throughout the world, United States, Canada, Europe. Thank you. These are examples of customers and clients. As you can see, there are leading brands, national brands. And our products, Solomon, has 4 types of products. First off, we call it AccuPick. AccuPick are robots, the eyes for aiding the robots to pick up random pieces. Let me expand, is that if you scatter it on the floor, the robot arms can pick up random pieces. Slow motion is about working in coordination with the eyes and the appendages of the robot. Soul vision is on the aspect about artificial intelligence on scanning and checking, on inspection. And the final type is all scanning, 3D scanning. This is about the overall picture of the system. They have the brains behind the system, which is the computer, and the intelligence software, which is AI, and we also have the 3D scanner to scan the pieces and feed that information to the robot. What is so unique of Solomon is that it interconnects with the cobot and robot. Anywhere in the world with smart robots, which also connects with TLC, or the system with automatic controls, which cover all the leading brands in this world. And we have the scanner that low cost to high-end scanners as well. That's a product line. In the industry that applies Solomon are mostly industries from textile, food industry, packaging industry, metal parts, automotive parts industry, and medical industry. And most importantly, logistics. We're expanding rapidly. We expect that one day if we have robots that can pack parcels of packages, this is our objective and goal from Solomon, and we have achieved it. This is how our program looks like. It's quite simple, and it enables that you can create and program it easily and promptly, quickly. And this is the AI for searching random pieces or specific pieces. What's in the basket, you don't have to lay the pieces out. You can just scatter it randomly and it will pick it out. So as you can see, as it's an industrial factory, which are interested in applying Solomon system, first off is that you have to consider about the warehouse automation. Second is about the factory automation, which these two things are combined. It covers all the industry, every aspect of it, from production to logistics and transportation. This is the challenges of Solomon that's trying to overcome. It's about from human manual to finding something automatic. It's about separation of complicated items, or transporting goods and products off the pallet, or putting goods and products on pallet. This is a case study from Solomon that taking off the boxes from the pallet and then inserting on shelves for storage or packaging. It responds like a human, so that you can pick an item and put it in a box, right? And then put a box in the logistics to a commercial truck to make it as effective as possible, or medical supplies. Next is about the application of about combining items. Is that imagine this: if your factory, everybody got COVID, and the line production had to stop, and there was no workers to combine or assemble items, how it would be amazing if we had robots and artificial intelligence to combine things that when humans are absent. That is our goal. This is another example in Germany. And that the robotic arm, the third arm, can pick up scattered items in a basket or in a tray specifically. How amazing is that? These are some examples that utilizes Siemens, a German company, one of our customers. Next, I want to talk about Soul Motion. After picking up random pieces, there's another application that if you want to drop glue or to weld. Right. Slow motion is one of our products. Look at an example that a person, a human being, will have to look up to drop some glue or adhesive into at the bottom of a car, right? It's not good for human physique, and it's not good for ergonomics. How awesome would it be if we had a robot to do it? Now we can do it. Next, third product, Soul Vision. It's about inspection of pieces of work. It's looking for quality control. As you can see, we use artificial intelligence into it. But inspecting items, it's like a quality control, replacing humans. This is another. For inspection, we use highly skilled people to do it. But if you use Soul Vision, that can do the same thing as a person can. This is about inspecting a piece of metal surfaces. This is you probably eat it. Nuggets, we all eat it, and it can. Once nuggets are in the conveyor belt, the program can inspect it. And the same system to inspect with nuggets, right? It's smart enough to look at PCB board inspection, or even to inspect the different grades of chicken eggs, poultry eggs. This is an example of a Solomon program. It's about application of AI in inspecting. Well, that's about it. If you want to contact or further inquiries about to test or proof of concept, just give us a call. All right, that's it about for me. Thank you very much for Mr. Song Pong from the representative Solomon to introduce us about the technology of automation, that the third robotic arm, right, and cobots. PLC as well. Thank you very much, sir. After the session, asking for other further inquiries. So Solomon with Mr. Sampong. And now that you heard about industrial manufacturing, right? Now the next topic is about, prior to that, we talk about cobots, right? And next session we'll be listening to about production technology with using cobots.
earlier that in Kun Sompong's session, we talk about the automation that can work with various devices and various technologies. One of them that was mentioned was cobot. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, I have the representative from TechMan with me. Please join me in welcoming the Regional Sales Manager, Ms. Francine Xu, to share with us why automated manufacturing with cobot. Please give them a big round of applause. เรียนเชิญเลยค่ะ
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. This is Francine from TechMan Robot. I'm glad to be here and giving you a briefly introduction of TechMan Robot and our solutions. Okay, TechMan Robot was established in 2016 with employees around 500 people, and our headquarters is located in Taoyuan, Taiwan, and branch offices in China, Korea, Netherlands, and Thailand. And we spent only 3 years to become the second place of the cobot global market share. And we have our own sales channels and service systems. And you can see that we have also have many valuable customers in the world. Okay, I'm going to introduce you TM3S feature. Okay, the first is smart, which is our biggest feature also. The TM building vision can help the robot to do the positioning easily. And the second S is simple. The user can edit the robot program with the HMI graphical instruction. And also, the robot can be taught by hand. And lastly is safe. Every TM robot also have the ISO safety certification. And the robot, when robot hits something or someone, okay, it will start immediately. And here's our TM5 series robot. In TM5 series, we have 2 model type. One is 6 kilo payload, and the other one is 4 kilo payload. And we also have the heavier robot series, which is TM12 and TM14. TM12, we have our longest arm reach, and TM14 is our heaviest payload at this moment. Okay, so here's our robot series, TM5, TM12, and TM14. And the following, we are going to introduce some case study and application sharing. Okay, the first customer in this video is Guangda Computer, which is also the one of the biggest notebook manufacturer and EMS provider in the world. And they use TM robot mainly for use the TM vision to do the barcode reading, and the OCR inspection, and the PCB board testing low on low. And because of the TM vision and especially the TM landmark, the customer can easily to move the robot or their equipment according to their production demand. And it's also like the automation solution and the robot more flexible. And also because easy to use feature, the customer can save the cost of engineering manpower. Okay, let's jump to the next. And next video, this video is filmed in a Continental factory in Hungary. As everyone knows, that Continental is one of the leader of manufacture the electronic components of automotive industry. And Continental is also our global account customer. And in the video later, you will see they also use a lot of TM landmark on their equipment. That's because that they may need to relay out their factory space according to their production demand. And with the TM vision and the TM landmark, it's also easily for them because when they move the robot and equipment, they don't need to reteach the point every time. And in this Hungary factory, they use over 50 units TM robots in that factory. Okay. And this customer is a Taiwan-based customer. They are mainly produce the sports material with the plastic molding. Later you will see that TM robots will pick up the metal parts from the metal container, and it will use the external camera to do the second positioning. Okay, here, pick out the metal parts, and to the external camera to do the second positioning and put it in the mold. And then we're going to the plastic molding process. And then when the plastic molding process finished, the TM robot will pick out the parts and to the cutting process to cut off the extra parts from ejection. So you can see that TM robot size is quite small and compact and can work with this kind of equipment and machine. Okay, next customer also in Taiwan called Chuanyang. And they are mainly produce the CNC parts for automotive, medical, or food and beverage equipment.
我们是川阳精密，主要在做 CNC 加工，产品范围包括汽机车零组件、自行车零件、医疗辅具。
And before they implement the TM robot, usually they need one worker to pick the metal parts from CNC machine and put it on the turning plate. But after install TM robots, it not only can replace one operator, but also can improve about 10% of their productivity. And their CEO, customer CEO, also mentioned that why do they choose TM robot? Because of the small and proper size, and also the easy to use feature is one of the advantage to their staff.
达米机械手臂呢，我们之所以会选择它，是因为它体积小，它有一个很大的优势，它不用编写程式，让我们使用人呢也可以非常快速地
Because easy to use, we don't need a very strong engineering background. Only use the HMI graphic instruction to program the robot motion.
自动化上下料场的方案有相当丰富的经验。此次合作的客户川阳精密，则是在 CNC 加工制造领域拥有20年以上丰富经验的制造商。CNC 产业在被认为是黑手业。
No, last one. Yeah. Okay, in this video, we call it AMR application, which means is AGV plus TM robot. Because generally, when AGV stops, always have the tolerance, and this tolerance between 5 to 10 centimeters. But this problem can be solved and adjusted by TM Vision and TM Landmark easily. And this kind of application is widely used in Taiwan, which is famous for semiconductor industry. Also in other manufacturer factory, they also use this application to transfer the materials to different production lines.
Wafer testing machines. The combination of AI and QR codes for automatic loading and unloading by AGVs effectively improves production efficiency.
Okay, the final video application we want to share is TM AI function.
Of AI and QR codes for automatic
In this
loading
video,
and unloading by AGVs effectively
still
improves
the sound.
production efficiency. Wafer testing machines. The combination of AI and QR codes for automatic
AI
loading
right
and
now.
unloading by AGVs.
In this video, we use
effectively
TM AI
improves
function to
production
do the
efficiency.
car inspection. Usually this kind of job, it will take 5
Wafer
people
testing machines.
to do the inspection and
The
need
combination
to
of
spend
AI
near
and QR
100
codes for
seconds.
automatic loading
But
and unloading by
in this
AGVs
solution, we
effectively
use
improves
TM
production
robots and
efficiency.
external camera and AI function to do the car
Wafer testing
inspection. We
machine.
can complete
The combination of
120
AI and QR
inspections
codes for
within
automatic
80
loading and
seconds.
unloading by AGVs.
It's
effectively
also the
improves
trend
production efficiency.
application right now.
Wafer testing machines.
We can inspect the car
combination of AI and
interior,
QR codes for
exterior,
automatic
and
loading
maybe
and unloading
some
by
parts
AGVs
assembly
effectively improves
specification
production efficiency.
status.
Wafer testing machines. The combination of AI and QR codes for automatic loading and unloading by AGVs effectively improves production efficiency.
Okay, so all these
Wafer testing
videos,
machine.
actually, you can search on our
The
YouTube
combination of
channel.
AI and QR codes for automatic.
Okay, this is all my report today. If you are interested and have any question, welcome to contact with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A big round of applause for Francine Xu. That's really lovely. A good combination, right, of robots, camera, AI system, and to make sure that it will help you increase the effective and efficient in your industry นะคะก็เมื่อสักครู่นี้นะคะจาก
There's a moment going from TechMan. If you are interested, you please meet Miss Francine. She'll be here with us during the afternoon. And not only application of technology, but it's about combining external cameras, robotics, and AI technology to aid you to lessen time, lessen human labor, and precision, high precision. This is Cobot from TechMan. How are you right now? The two winners that have been presented on the category of automation technology from Taiwan Excellence. And the third winner that will be here with us about sharing the presentation of their technologies from Toyo Robots Thailand. Our speaker was sharing about the intelligence production to improve another level. A round of applause to Stefan, sales manager from Toyo Automation.
To welcome Stefan Yang.
สวัสดีครับทุกท่านนะครับครับผมเป็นคนไต้หวันนะครับวันนี้
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm a representative of Toyo. I'm going to present our products with the smart manufacturing in your factories. Okay, we have two sections today. First is our company profile, and the second one is the industrial application. Okay, our company want to be exceed of your needs. We are established in the 2000 in year of 2019. We are decided to set up our branch in Thailand at the Pathum Thani, Navanakon district. Now we have 4 factories, fabrication in China, Korea, and Japan. We have update news. We have our news to February factories in Taiwan now. We have the other branches in Thailand, in China, Shenzhen, and Suzhou. And in Taiwan, we have the R&D center. Now we have the 48 branches in worldwide, 12 in Asia, 5 in Asia, 2 in Korea and 2 in Europe. With the Toyo Group, we have 2 companies. First is the Econ for surfing in the Japan, like Denso, Yamaha, Japan. Now we produce AGV by ourselves, and then this is a main brand in Toyo. Actuator, single robot, and
All right, now this is about the single X. Remember, there are like 3 axes. Right now, what you're watching, we're using in Taiwan. It's quite heavy. Well, with pandemic, and we have to check PCRs for all people incoming to our factories, right? So, because we have, remember, the swine flu from Africa, and after we decided to do that, and we're not going to have people to visit our sites anymore because the potential when people contact with each other, the virus will spread. But most importantly is that in Taiwan, if there are 34 sites that are checking with PCR, one machine that can replace people, yeah. Good. All right. And I have mentioned about the AGV. This is quite vital important. It's Kokoro. It's in phase 3 that this is the machine called AGV. The robot will move towards the worker on the production line, right? And they use the machine. This machine will link to our cloud system. So that means that a worker on the assembly line, if I intend that I want to check for that scooter how many pounds, and the call center will transmit the information or the data that I'm at 30 right now. If I'm 35, the system will stop and won't allow that for quality control. This system will have a sensor that interconnects throughout the line. This is quite important because if we only have the map of the blueprints of the factory, if I intended one product and I do not have to change the layouts, I just change the AGV because the smart machine will walk around and then pick up the item from the spot and then deliver to the point of the production line. The factory does not have to change its layout, just change the programming on the AGV. That's all you have to do. Just picking up the serial number A, serial B, or serial number C, for instance. But it enables our owners to design within 2 years, and assembly is in phase 2, year 2. Now, this is simple about PCB inspection. This is about checking about the quality control of the PCB boards. I think this is make it short and brief. Next. And finally, it's about the USB assembly machine. As of now, one of the things that when we combine all our products with the robots and combine it with everything, inspection, it can do everything. Finally, our factory is Taiwan-based, and Taiwan, we're accurate. What do you mean? Extreme and young. Stable, and it's, you can use it for longevity and EG maintenance, and it saves a lot of cost, and EG integration. This is our vision. This is like the Taiwanese working spirit. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Stefan Yang. This is quite interesting presentation, a new kind of technology that will lift up the level about the industry of manufacturing and the efficiency of working with the technology from Toyo Solutions. Today is about combining with electronic equipment, the decreasing of human labor, which also increase the level of efficiency. Next on the agenda was the third winner of our awards about sharing their technology. Today will be about utilizing TBI in the manufacturing in Thailand.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the next session, we are very honored and happy to share with you the application of TBI products in Thailand's manufacturing
industry. Please put your hands together for Mr. Kelvin Shu, our General Manager from LV Automation as the representative of TBI Motion Technologies ขอเรียนเชิญค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Greetings, Swadee Cup. Today I'm representing TBI. I'll be explaining about why TBI, our products, got so many awards, especially for Taiwan Excellence Award. I would like to begin. Today I'll be presenting about the company profile, products, and application. These are the three main topics of today. Our company, TBI, as you can see, was established in 1986, and we're in we have more than 30 years experience in the industry, and we are specialists and experts. Many people will often perceive that there's not much to look at, right? But because we're just a factory that manufactures simple components, but the methodology and our know-how that no one can copy or reverse engineer what we have. TBI has been developing, and we have our R&D teams, and we have developed with the notion of how can we improve the quality of our products continuously. Our company, TBI, as of now, we are a manufacturer of bolt screw, the second largest in the world, which means that our products you can rely on because there are so many people that uses it worldwide. Furthermore, number one is from Germany, but number two is Taiwan. It's us. Next is about the direction of the company. We're not quite serious that much. We skip this part, and we'll be discussing about our products first. Let's begin with linear guide. Linear guide, no matter the manufacturing or whatsoever you manufacture or anything about the automation industry, you will have to use linear guides, because if you want to move or you want to move anywhere, you need linear guides. Because our linear guides of TBI, why did we get a reward? And all these products, there's nothing complicated about it. It's so simple, but the accuracy is key. From the sourcing of materials, raw materials, it's the best. Our material selection, the accuracy of the TBI products, high precision compared to or even the best in the market. Because as of today, if you talk about the strength or tensile strength, the material, the metallurgy, is about 60 Rockwell up. Which in Germany is 64, a little bit higher than us, but in Taiwan, 62 Rockwell, which is phenomenal. The accuracy of all our products is extremely high, and the price is really economical. It's very friendly for Thai market, not the price in Europe, right? This is why the Thai market, you can't look over us at all. You have to see us. You will see us, and this is why all the market throughout the world knows us, and they use us, and this is why we have such a large market share. Now, let's talk about the diameter ball screw, because we had the size of 0.6 millimeters to 80 millimeters, which means the application, if you imagine with me, is like a ball screw that will lift up cars, that lift up how you call it, automation car parks, facilities, and parking lots, and we got a ground screw, which is quite challenging. How can we make it cheap and give high accuracy? That's the challenge notion. This part is about our standard linear bolts, which our uniqueness. Why we get awarded? Because the pricing that we sell to the market is really friendly, is extremely accurate, and the capability of weight sustainability or load suspension is extremely high. This is the reason why our products has received so much rewards from Taiwan Excellence. And furthermore, our product line, Ball Spline, is a product that is quite complete and perfect. Ball Spline from TBI, our company, is that we have been doing this for 30 years. And this product is quite not complicated at all. You can entrust and rely, and there are no failures in using. And you can look at the complaints of the customers, barely none. And this is the Rotary Series. Especially in the Thai market, you're not familiar with it yet, with the Rotary Series. But our Rotary Series, if you want to create some kind of machine, Rotary Series or a contour engine, you can create so many axes. If you want to create an application with 4 axes, X, Y, Z, and R, use the Rotary Series for Scala, or if, for instance, if you want to make a small scarab, you will have to look into this, because you can install 2 motors and create an application that to turn, to rotate on which axis, and because some of these mechanisms that can repair itself, that you have to go revisit again, because everyone who is a provider in creating such a machine can create such simple solutions without to think of anything complicated, and it answers all our customers' pain points. TBI, we also do it too. We've been doing this for 20 to 30 years, 2 to 3 decades of experience. And finally, it's called a single axis actuator. Actuators, there are many types, right? But if everyone knows, actuators in the market are actuators of bolting, which means the one that I'm using the laser here, which is made up from the frame from aluminum. And aluminum is very flexible and malleable. And the accuracy for aluminum is not that precise, right? But then the weight load, they have a maximum weight load. But for us, we have created from solid steel. This is the reason why that when we use Gensei, and when the application that had used a lot of high torque rate or anything that requires high accuracy or sustained heavy load, we use this. We use the single axis actuator. As you can see that the bolt and the ball screw combined in the same location. Just install a motor right there, and then you will get a working actuator. For any engine or any motor for the application, you just buy 3 specifications, and then you can 3 things, and then you combine, you get something here. This is the TBI product line. Let me talk about the application that I talked already. Most of our clients are from automation, right? Because the most products there are quite market friendly. Especially in Thailand, TBI, we have stocks that can answer all the needs of our clients immediately. It solves the problem that when you order some item and you have to wait for shipment, right? But nope, don't worry about it. TBI, we solved that problem, order us, and we have it right there at hand. And I'm going to explain more is about why TBI, why we have got the reward from the Taiwan Excellence Reward. That's about it. If you have any further inquiries or questions, you can ask me later on. Thank you very much, Kevin Shu. You're representing TBI, which is a specialist in manufacturing components and machinery parts for industrial machinery in factories. This is one of the technologies that will aid to manufacturing components with precision, durability, and for machines, especially on the linear game. Now, we have journeyed to another 4th winner. No, 5th winner. We have listened to the 3rd arm, robotics arms, and components. Let's talk about systems. Systems in the factory or manufacturing line to make it stable as much as possible. Let's learn about our next product, we call IoT, digital, or Internet of Things. Today, we are proud to have the MD of Indigo Distribution from representing Planet Technology. Pasaputarasha, and she's going to share about the products and the solution of IoT of industries, Internet of Things. Round of applause for our speaker. Greetings to you all. My name is Pornstock. I am representing Planet. On my part, it's a company that was established since 1993. We've been manufacturing products from network, everything. Network switch, PoE switch, wireless access points, and so forth. And we had constant developed and product lines with new products throughout the years. As of today, we have many distributors throughout the world, 140 countries, which means in this year, one of the products that got rewarded from the Taiwan Excellence Award was 5G router. The 5G router from our company, our uniqueness and strong point, selling points that it has dual SIM capability that you can install 2 SIMs. They can manage load balance, or in situations where one network happens to go down, you can switch another network automatically, which means that it's quite beneficial for if you want to apply with connecting with kind of signals or in the industry. Fantastic. It also comes with Wi-Fi 6 as a feature. If you combine that, with 5Gs, it will enable the connectivity wirelessly with high speeds. Our router has a built-in GPS, which means that if you apply this router on a vehicle or a car, a ship, a vessel, and so forth, our device can tell you identify where that device is and locate it. You can apply and combine it with connect it with Google Maps, and you can find your item anywhere in the world. So another topic I want to discuss about is about the one in the industry, especially with IoT. Planet, one of our uniqueness is that we have every type of equipment from PoE switch here. We can use it in combination with your network equipment, which is SAP switch, which is can be connected with fiber optics, which is a ring system. And another uniqueness is about the IP67, which is a development from R&D from Planet, which is different from the market with the industrial switch. It's so simple. It's not even IP67. Ours is dust and waterproof. So it means that for the oil and gas industry or any locations where high hazards or lethal there, our products can actually ensure stable signal. And on the aspect of the automation, from Planet, we offer product line of serial device server for sensors that in serial we call RS232 and RS485. And with the Modbus, we also have a product for that one to support. And when the latest in our product line were to support Intercat, we can proudly say and claim that we offer upstream to downstream from automation. Now, Planet is I've been driving part of key player of Industry 4.0 because all our products of management from web-based. We all support the L3 routing, uplink 10 gigabytes, and as of today, Planet, we have the switch for 40 gigs and 100 gigs for in the future. So if you apply for data centers or any locations that utilizes a lot of high bandwidth, we got you. So our product line, there's so many things that are on like industrial switch and S&P switch, we have it too. The latest one in the product line is that latest in and we got the Taiwan Excellence from last year, I think, 2021. We call it BSB 306. This one, the strong point about this product that is you can use it with the solar cell, and you can install in the network that has no electricity at all in the grid. Our device can pull electricity from our solar cells, and there is built-in solar cell controller. It will control about charging and utilize the electricity or the juice inside it. So we have a voltage booster that can transform 24 to 12 volts into 48 volts into our PoE device, which means that at this point it's quite something that enables installation with flexibility. And furthermore, is that if you have a point of installation, which is a solar cell, many solar cells, right? There is a controller that will manage the power intake of solar cells at each battery from each point of solar cell installation, how it is its efficiency. And that solar cell, if the efficiency has dropped up, we can actually install and put inputs to have an alarm warning to us by email to inspect that particular solar cell. Now, Planet, also one of the strong points is that we have the touchscreen. Our touchscreen, it enables that the user can manage and control their device and do the primary or initial troubleshooting by themselves. It decreases the complications of the workflow because it's touchscreen. And we also have about the long reach. Long reach means that we support coaxial, UTP, and RJ11. Coaxial is about 1 kilo, UTP about 500 meters, which means that the distance for UTP is only 100, right? But for us, for Planet, we have a transformer that can actually extend the length to 500 meters. Our product is that it depends on the industrial Ethernet, PoE, LAN switch, fiber, or routers. It enables that you can have a universal network management system. And this enables you can see the big picture and every equipment in our system and have constant monitoring. That would be a particular item that requires immediate management or inspect faults. Next, I want to talk about this year. Planet has a new product. We call it LoRa. LoRa is abbreviated from long range. LoRa, as one of the strong points, is that it was designed with a range that is far, but with the minimum usage of power. You can see that when compared from Wi-Fi, the bandwidth is high, but the distance is quite limited. And let's talk about the cellular or smartphone and cellular phones, right? 5Gs, 4Gs is farther, it's true, but the limitations is about cellular is a public network. So you want privacy and security is a challenge and limitations. But LoRa, I think, is so appropriate for sensor actuation or attack, because LoRa, it intends for the usage that you don't quite low about energy take. So, for instance, if this is like similar as a solar cell, but when you use LoRa, you will have all the sensors, we call it end nodes, which is connected to our gateway, and from the gateway, it will be connected to the network server, which is your backhaul. It could be 4Gs or cellular network, and then connected with the application server, which in the end node is the connector of Planet. There are two models: outdoor, which is directly energy from the sun, and industrial, which is installed inside your factory, and it will send out signals by LoRa to our gateway. And the distance, the maximum, is actually 11 kilometers. So in the factory, you can install and you can shoot out the signal wireless about 11-kilometer radius, point to point. So we have a product in the product line. In the future, is that we've got sensor nodes. There are two models. That is outdoor IP67 and indoor IP30, and these are in-gate that are to translate into our backroom network. And of course, we got the management controller, and in the near future, we can have manufacturer temperature immunity, but all the sensors that we already have in the product line, you can actually combine it with our end nodes. It will support RS-48. Now, as you can see, this is outdoor. These are the types of models that it supports. And in itself, is powered by solar cells and solar power. And it's waterproof too. And it can recharge itself. and they have a built-in battery. There are two models, which is outdoor and indoor. If any customer here just visit us and touch the real thing at our booth at the Taiwanese Power Land, we have a display there too. That's it for me. Thank you very much. If any inquiries, just check out our website, and there are further information in detail. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Ponsai. That is really, really interesting about application of IoT technology, and one of the solutions, important solutions that will help your system with efficiency. And most importantly, there is LoRa, which is a long range that covers 11 kilometers in its signal radius.
For today, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you will get the idea and also be inspired of how fast we develop in automation industry. We're able to combine all the technologies of robotics, including the IoT technology as well. So now I would like to open the floor for Q&A นะคะ เดี๋ยวช่วงนี้ขออนุญาตเลยนะคะเปิด floor ให้สื่อ
Now you're the media and press to ask any inquiries. Q&A session. All our speakers, the representatives from all the 5 technology groups and 5 factories, 5 brands that I won the Taiwan Excellence Award. Just raise your hands, and we will walk to you with your staff to carry the microphone, and you can ask any of our keynote speaker. Please.
Floor, please raise your hand and we will bring the microphone to you. You can ask directly to any representative from the band and from the product that are the award winners of Taiwan Excellence. Please เชิญได้เลยนะคะเรียนเชิญได้เลยค่ะ
All right, there is a lady at the back. Just raise her hand. Asking about LoRa. She has to speak to the mic, or else the translator cannot translate for her. What about the mobile phones, right? But LoRa is designed with products that has low bandwidth. The limitations of the bandwidth does not support the sensors that is not quite high into that relay. Yes, it has been here application in Thailand because LoRa, it used a frequency of about 950 megahertz. Right now is in the ISM band, does not require use any legal license wavelength for it for application. It's quite similar RFID. Well, as of now, the applications are those to measure temperature or to read the machinery data, because these data values that if you don't use it wireless, you will still cables for it, fiber optics or LAN cables, right? But if you require the connection without to go wireless, LoRa can answer your needs. Thank you very much for your question.
System. The question was, can we use with the mobile phone as well? The answer is not appropriate. I think not the best match because of the LoRa has low bandwidth at around 925 megahertz. Therefore, it would be more suitable for the RFID system to read numbers more than using with the mobile phone. And also LoRa use the solar power as well. So I think this is the very first clean energy that we use with this system as well for the long range. นะคะมีคำถามเพิ่มเติมยกมือ
Any questions, please raise your hands. It's a lady again from this side. A question from Planet First is that when the Thai level IoT in the factories, Indigo, what is a Thailand's level? What are the adoption rate For IoT, for Planet, we place ourselves as a connector, a mediator for a network provider because we have a product line that can be applied with many applications, machine vision. So it's about connectivity with Planet. We have a wide variety of products. No, we talk about IoT. It's something new when it comes to manufacturing about Industry 4.0. It's quite new, right? Yes. For in Thailand, there are many factories and manufacturers adapting IoT. What is the percentage? Many of our customers talk about serial device, been asking us about this part, but it's still limited on the serial devices. When it comes to like Modbus or Intercat, as of present, we haven't received any inquiries as of yet. It may be it's at the adoption or the beginning phases. It's entry level for Thailand. That is correct, ma'am, because it's something new. It's something good. Because prior to this, no one ever knew about it because no questions at all. But these days, people start phoning in, and the application adoption is it's going there. Thank you very much. It's a good question. Question number 2, please ask. I'm not sure. Nick Nee, or is he still Nick Nee, or actually at the booth? But you can actually ask him at the booth. Any questions? Yes. I want to ask from the problems. There's a trend. There are like the lack of ships or electronic components. OEMs, original equipment manufacturers to manufacture these. Can you ship products on time, or you have to extend the manufacturing time, or is there a change in price adjustments that's going to be more expensive for people to buy? Components. Who wants to answer? Mr. Kevin Shu?
Electronic parts that are now a little insufficient.
Okay ครับ ตอนนี้นะครับปัญหา
As of now, the issues and problems, the challenges from COVID, I must admit that yes, we are facing problems about the stocks from the raw materials from America. It's not here because we can't have COVID. We have to wait it for 13 months. 13 months, believe it or not. And that's today from Taiwan. With the impacts of COVID, we still feel the impact. The lead time is still long. But our distributor in Thailand, we see the problems beforehand. Even the first moment of COVID, we had mediation plans for steps 2 about more order because the lead time is 11 months, right? So we ordered lead time more than 30 million baht worth of stocks. As of now, these problems have been mediated and solved. But there are some specific components that the base of operations and manufacturing may be in Europe, Eastern Europe. There is still a lack in demand and supply is still inadequate. And because overseas that they have no idea how to mediate. But to tell you right now from Taiwan, we have solved that problem. That is a very interesting question.
ต้องอีกหนึ่งคำถามสุดท้ายนะ
One more question, the final question. Nick Nee is at the booth, unfortunately. I want to ask about the overall picture about imports from Taiwan. What is the value worth? I think Nick Nee should answer that at this booth. For now, our team Tetra is already there waiting at the booth for the media round. If the question answer does not speak to Mike, the translator can translate for you.
Find one representative to answer about the expectation of this event because we haven't hosted any physical event for 2 years. So is there any expectation on this event towards your business or industry? Anyone? Maybe 2 out of 5? Anyone would like to answer? Okay, เชิญค่ะ ขอบคุณสมพงษ์นะคะ จาก SP Vision.
Sompong from SP Vision is going to answer. Well, in truth, has been 3 years have lapsed that we haven't hosted such an event. I perceive that it's auspicious because one, we are able to meet face to face, because when we host such event, we want to see our customers, see our partners. And if you ask me, normally, how about the sales margins and so forth? No, that's not our direction. But our intention is about to show our technology and show and inform that we are present at the moment. Now we're still here. We haven't closed down. And we want to bring back our customers. It's about meeting up our friends and our partners. And we expect that at least each and every one of you will learn about the development, because these past 2 years of COVID, we didn't stop. The world still moves around, and R&D still goes on. And for me, that's my overall expectation for now. Just a showcase of new technology. And one keynote speaker, can you share about your expectation, Mr. Yang? Thank you very much. And as of now, our product, it should be from Japan. Japan-based, but the lead time is an issue. Why? Because at least 6 months or 7 months before you order and receive it. But for us, from Taiwan, if it's not customized or products that is in general generic, we guarantee you 6 weeks lead times. 6 weeks from Taiwan, from a warehouse to Thailand. And as of yesterday, we just built a factory worth 1 billion. We have confidence that the EV market, electronic vehicles, we're going to use our products too. Thank you very much, Mr. Yang. And as of today, our press release and introduction of new products that are the 5 winners from the Taiwan Excellence Award. All these 5 products for 5 companies and in the industry has presented already. And without further ado, there's a question about the sales margins and sales targets. You can ask that question as you go down from Hall 101, Zone 1, F29. F29 at the bottom. Our event is hosted at the venue at Bitech from the 22 to 25 June from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And if you have any further inquiries or additional questions, website Taiwan Excellence ME2022.com, or you can type in from the Taiwan Taitra or the Taiwanese Chamber of Commerce with the phone number 02-651-4470, or send us an email to bangkok@taitra.org.tw. Before we say goodbye, please scan this QR code for us so that you can have our survey about today. If you have any recommendations or comments, we will take it personally, and then we'll guarantee that our next session will be up. Now, honorable guests, media and press who is watching us from YouTube, from the Taiwan Excellence for today. I am your MC, and our team from the Taiwan Excellence team. We would like to thank all your honorable guests who spared your precious time to attend our product launch off today, and all of those who are watching us from online. And after that, for press and media, if you have any additional information or inquiries about Taitra, just meet us at our booth 1, F29, because I would like to invite all of you to take photographs of our top executives and even ask them deep dive questions of all the 5 keynote speakers, because all 5 keynote speakers are going to be at their booth, and you have actually touched the real physical product. And nonetheless, this invitation is extended to all of you.
With Taiwan Excellent everyday excellent product launch today to make sure that we are able to change the world with Taiwan automation solution. So thank you very much everyone for partake in this product launch, and I wish to see you all at our Taiwan Excellent Pavilion, booth number 1F29, where you can enjoy the photo session with our executive and also enjoy the new innovation, excellent products, and many more at our pavilion. See you there downstairs at 101 Exhibition Hall by Tech Bang Na. Today, that's a wrap, everyone. Thank you very much and have a safe trip home. ขอบคุณและสวัสดีค่ะ